Hello everyone. Guess what today is? Yes, it is the last day of my 30-day challenge. So despite surgery, despite the recovery from surgery, despite the fact that my computer crashed, and finishing with my phone, I am finishing today the 30-day challenge. But truly, it couldn't have been done completely without each one of you coming by, checking the videos, smashing the like button and subscribing, all those things that you all do to make a channel stronger and better each day. And know that your comments on any channel, mine or anyone else, is so important, because we need that feedback to understand, where we're at, how are the videos, are they helping you, are they too funny, too boring, too whatever, so feel free, any channel that you visit, make sure that you like or you comment or that you subscribe if that channel is helpful to you. And just for any YouTubers or new YouTubers, if you come on YouTube and you say, well, I don't want to subscribe, but because it might cost something, but no, it's completely free. So just know subscribing to a channel is free, and subscribe to those channels that you feel that are helpful and supportive to your needs. Anyway, today we're going to look at hotels. Hotels, for those who use wheelchairs, can be tricky, as we know. But I have a plugin here for a new group on the block. They have not asked me to do this, but I really want to, because their website seems clean, it seems easy to use, they seem friendly, and I think they'll be very helpful for all of us who are looking for accessible hotels. So, let's start the list, the suggestions. So, of course, be clear on what your needs are. So just make a list and give it to them, especially the accessible bathroom, not just the toilet, okay? The sink, the toilet, and the shower. For some people, they don't mind tubs, but I just can't handle tubs. So I really need a roll-in shower. So make sure by any means that they understand what you mean by accessible, because for wheelchair users it can be a little different, but even truly sometimes bathroom needs are a little different from one wheelchair user to another. I had an issue with the last hotel that I was in, because at the last minute they just gave away all their accessible rooms to a group that came in that needed accessibility, and left us out in the cold. But I won't mention the hotel, but those things can happen. So I think having a group or organization help you book that hotel and making sure that the hotel keeps their promise can be very helpful. So be clear as to what you need, microwave down below, accessibility in the bathroom, and what you need as accessible in the kitchen as well. Ask about the parking, obviously. If there's disabled parking near where your room is going to be. We did have accessible parking where we were. However, at the last minute, the owner had this repair guy come in and gave him permission to just park in 2 handicap spaces. Not only one, but 2. And one of those was mine. So I was not happy. So anyway, to all those hotel owners out there and managers, if a repair guy comes in or the truck to clean carpets, don't let them park in the disabled parking spots. You don't know who's at your hotel and who might, need those spots. So just be disciplined about that. So managers and owners, ears up. So ask about parking and make sure that you voice your needs and that other people don't park there, that don't need the parking. ask about restaurants and where you can eat that might be accessible. So even this organization that I'll put a plug in a little bit later in the video, they might have some ideas. So, all right, so as I was saying before, you know, for mention your needs, a roll-in shower, accessible kitchen, especially the microwave. Ask about the beds. You know, there's some controversy, of course, in regards to beds in hotels because that really hasn't caught up to the ADA. So I know there's some talk going around through hotels, but I think the more we make our voices heard, we might be able to lower those beds, because as we know in hotels, the beds are usually high, you know, and soft and fluffy. Sometimes that just is not helpful. So yeah, we need to voice, you know, and I think the more we talk about it with the hotels, they might start, you know, putting lower beds in the accessible rooms. So hopefully, but it's going to take all of us to do that. Let's see. So beds. So here goes the plug. This is for Accessible Go. They are a new group. They have accessiblega.com. They have a website that's pretty clean and easy to use. So if you wanted to do the search on your own, or just have staff help you out and make sure that the hotel follows through on their promise to keep that room for you, and make sure you give the team at Accessible Go, you know, your information, what you need in the room, and all of that's going to help, you know, and they'll send you pictures, or they'll have the hotel send pictures to them to make sure that what you're requesting fits with the pictures that the hotel is showing. Because that's so important. If the hotel where we were going to hang out had done that, then, you know, we would have said, hey, you showed us these pictures, and what happened? You know, I understand that, you know, COVID did affect hotels a lot, and, you know, this was a group that was coming in, and this was going to help the hotel, you know, with their funding. So they turned around and made a commitment to the group and not to us. So not very fair, but you know, COVID is about over now, and we all need to buckle down and do the best we can with business. But hotels out there, you know, you need to commit when a person with accessibility needs comes forward and needs to use a room, you know, follow through on your commitment on your end. And if you know, for hotels to keep on hand, let's say the room is accessible in every way, but there's a tub, you know, have those sliding benches that the person could just sit on the bench and slide into the tub. You know, the hotel where I was, they didn't have any seats, any benches, nothing. So my sister-in-law had to go out and purchase one. So it's just, and even then it was still a little risky for me to do that. But anyway, it's just a call out there for the people who need a hotel, to make sure that the hotel commits, make sure they send you pictures if you're going to do this on your own. And if you're going to have Accessible Go take charge of that, so you don't have to worry about that, then they will make sure that it fits what you have requested. So to end this 30-day challenge, I want to put a plug in there for Accessible Go, and or accessibilitygo.com. So look them up and you tell me what you think. And truly, if you're going to do this on your own, make sure that the hotel sends you pictures of the room that you would be interested in. All right. thank you everyone again for walking with me during these 30 days. I will continue to post videos and to put out information. If there's something specific you would like, please let me know with comments down below. If you have had experiences in hotels, please post them down below, positive or negative, either way. So I think that when we unite our voices about our needs, it doesn't matter the country. This needs to happen worldwide for hotels to improve their services to us, because we're consumers. We travel. We have a need to take a break in our trips and rest, visit family, whatever it is. So, and that's worldwide, not only here in the US, but India, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, well, North Korea, I don't know, but Cuba, any of those places, Latin America, anywhere. We need to continue to voice our needs so that hotels kind of get the message and improve accessibility, rooms that are accessible for us and for all kinds of disabilities, but especially for those who have mobility and dexterity needs. All right, thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, and thanks again.